Hello guys, hope you are doing good. So today we are going to look at actually what is SQL. SQL is a structured query language as we know, and so we are going to learn how to write a query using SQL, how to fetch the data from the database with some conditions. Now SQL stands for structured query language. SQL is used to access the data, as we know that access the data in the sense to look at the data, to retrieve the data, and also manipulate the data. And we here manipulation in the sense editing the database. So we can access and manipulate the data. And now, as we know, many programming languages like C or Python, they are case sensitive. They are very specific about the uppercase or lowercase of a character in writing a code. But in the case of query, in the SQL query, this is not specific regarding whether the letter or a character is a uppercase or lowercase, but we need to write the spellings properly. That's it. The spellings of the table names needs to be correct. We can write in lowercase or uppercase as we wish. Now if you see there are types of SQL commands. There are DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. DDL in the sense data definition language. In this DDL, data defining thing, we are defining a data, like we are creating the data. We will alter the data, we will truncate, will drop, and all these things we will be learning in the next video. Before going for that DDL, DML, all these things, we will try to learn actually how to write a query to retrieve the data from the database. If you see this table, actually this table consists of two rows. Normally in SQL, rows will be called as tuples or record. Two tuples, and if you see the student details, that is the name of a table. And we know that every table will have a table name, and in SQL we will call everything with the table name itself. So we need to be very specific in regarding to the table name, and also the column names also, like roll number, name, maths and science. So now we'll try to fetch the details of entire table. Suppose if database is containing 100 tuples of data, so we want to see all the 100 tuples of data. So how we will do that? And normally if you see the syntax over here, select the column name from the table name. So instead of this column name, so if you want to know only about the names, what all the names present in the database, we can directly write the select name from student details. If we want to know about only maths and science marks along with your roll number, we don't want to see the names of the students, so we can directly write as select roll number, maths, science from table name, that is student details. So if you want to see the columns, all the columns in a table, so we need to use the star here. So this represent all the tables. If we want to know the details of all the tables, if we use this star, that will print all the columns in the table. If you see the things here, like that is select from student details. Yeah, here is the example for that. Now normally how to retrieve selected columns from the student details with SQL statement or a query. Fine, just now I told you, right? So if I want to see the details of roll number, maths and science marks, so select roll number, maths, science from student details. But here the example is return students of columns from student details selected columns. So what are those selected columns here? Here I selected roll number and science, this column and this science column. So what should be displayed here? These two columns need to be displayed. Let's check that. So right, so roll number and science column is displaying here, and the name and maths is excluded because that we are not included in the query. Now next, if you see the demonstration of select statement, the same thing. So as we know, in a table contains sometimes, because of multiple adding, like if we add the data multiple times in a table, there will be a chances of duplications. So if we want to know the marks with the names, this duplication will be the headache for us. If we write a query like select star from student details, now all these duplicates also will be displayed. Okay, all these duplicates, Ram 2 times, that was duplicated, Krishna 2 times and Vishnu 1 time. So one time Vishnu is perfect, but this Ram and Krishna is displaying multiple times, which is not expected. In order to avoid this confusion, there is a keyword, or there is a keyword called as distinct. So we can write select distinct star from student details. That will give you the all the details without any duplications. So let's check that. Select a distinct roll number and science. So I'm sorry, I've used here roll number and science. Only two columns will be displayed here. So just check this, two columns will be displayed. So if you want to get the entire table, like all the details without any duplication, we need to simply write like select distinct star from student details. So this will give you the entire table without any duplications, right? And if we see the condition, so normally there are three tuples here. One is Rama, Krishna and Vishnu. So Rama scored 99 marks in mathematics and 98 marks in science. So if I want to know who all scored 99 in mathematics or who all scored 99 in both the subjects, we need to have a specific condition, right? So for that condition we use where. So if I want to know the students who scored 99 in mathematics, so what is a query I will be writing here? So simply select star. If at all, if you feel there are some duplication, we can add distinct also, that's not a problem here. From student details where maths is equal to 99. So if at all, if you are writing this query, what all the fields will be displayed there? So one is 99, Ram scored this, and also Vishnu scored this. So these two tuples will be displayed or printed in the screen. Fine. If you want to know the people who scored 100 in science, so just simply where science is equal to, just don't worry about the case, we can write, as SQL is a case sensitive query language, we can write capital or short. Fine. So only Krishna record will be displayed. Yeah, if we see here, select a star from where maths is. So just now we have discussed that. How to retrieve details of a student who scored 99 marks either in maths or science. So normally for these type of things, so if you want to know who else scored 99 in either in mathematics or in science. So normally what will be the query? If at all, if we consider the last table as our table, I'm sorry, select star from student details. So here either in mathematics or in science. Normally for these type of things there is a two keywords, that is and or. So we know that we have learned in physics in +2, so AND gate and OR gates in semiconductors. That is, if at all, if you see the AND gate, there will be two conditions. So if at all AND gate needs to be true, the both the conditions has to be true. So if at all, even if one condition is false, then the AND gate will be fail. I mean, that will give you the false statement. Here also, if you want to know the students who scored 99 in both mathematics as well as in science, so here we can use the AND keyword here. If you want to know who all scored, like we have a OR gate in semiconductors, right? In the same way, or what is the OR gate gives you an idea, like either one statement need to be true, right? At least one. If you consider two statements, either one needs to be true. So I think here also the example 3 also stating the same thing, right? So either maths has to be 99 or science has to be 99. So that doesn't matter whether it is a mathematics or else science. So here we need to use where maths is equal to 99 or science. 99. So this give you the what it will fetch normally, if at all this is the case, student details from maths is equal to 19 or science is equal to 99. Maths is equal to 99, so I think this tuple will be this tuple will be printed as well as this tuple will be printed. So we need to exclude Krishna because he is 100 out of 100 in both the subjects. Now in this same way, if you want to know the students who got 99 or 100 in both the subjects, so take the 99 only. And so if at all if you are using and keyword here, that will give you the only 99, right? So only Vishnu tuple, only Vishnu's tuple. So yeah, so if you see here, and only Vishnu's tuple will be given. If you see, or yeah, two tuples will be printed. Next, sorting. I think you all know that. So suppose this is a table, that will be a bit confusing for you. So if you want to know the details of the students according to the roll numbers, for that we need a sorting type of thing. So in SQL we do have a keyword called order by in order to sort the table. So order by, so we will check like how to sort a roll number. So normally sorting will be of two types, right? One is ascending order and other one is descending order. In both ascending and descending order we use the keyword called order by. Along with that, if you want to sort the table in ascending order, there should be another keyword need to be added, that is ASC, where in the case of descending DESC. So we'll check that. So yeah, if you see here, that is order is a keyword and order by is a keyword here as well. And so you are ordering according to roll number, so the same thing, you are ordering according to the roll number. So order by roll number. So if you see here, here this is sorted in the ascending order. So we have used here ASC, here this is sorted in descending. Actually the question is in descending order, so this is sorted in descending order, so DESC, right? Now in the next part we will going to learn what is DDL commands and DML command, that is data definition and data manipulation. So in definition in the next video we are going to learn about how to create the table. Till now we have seen how to retrieve the data from the table, but in the next thing, like how we will be knowing how to create a table and how to drop a table. So there is a small difference between drop as well as in truncate. We'll able to know in the next video. And alter, the name itself suggests that's alter. So in the same way, insert, update, delete. So we need to know the difference between these three things. We'll be knowing in the next video. So keep watching my series. Thank you.